anyone's on, I'm going to try playing FoxTail. Um, this is a very new game. It's still in early access, and it was just released on early access on the 1st. So, yeah, I don't think there's going to be a lot of information about it, but it seems to be an adorable point-and-click adventure game, which I love. So we are going to start a new game here. Click, click. And, oh, we start off on a train. That's slowly coming to a stop. I thought Grandma would meet me here. Maybe she forgot about my arrival. Huh. I'm beginning to notice a theme in these, furry adventure games. If it's a female protagonist, their family forgets about them, and this used to be a ticket office. I remember Dad buying tickets here. Complete devastation. I'm surprised trains still stop here. Yep, looks like the town is in dilapidation. So let's see. Letter. Click on me. Letter from Grandma. What does it say? She invites me to visit. Cool. Anything else? An envelope with a letter inside. Okay. So no more information about that. We got some big old trees here. Not much going on. Let's see what's over yonder. Ooh. I took the wrong turn. Yeah. Nature is quick to restore what was lost. Yep. From the looks of it, this house had burned long ago. I don't have to go in there. That place is dirty and creepy. Yeah. Probably not the best place to go into right now. Let's see, maybe if I raise my system volume. There is music, but it's very, very faint. In fact, options, sound, much better. Anything around here? Nope. Double click has a run in double time, which is very good. This beehive is so large. You have to be careful with bees. Oh, come on, Leah. No, no. Oh, by the way, her name's Leah. These flowers have such a strong scent, but the bees won't let me come close. These flowers are so redolent. Leah has a good vocabulary. Yay, I made it here. Hehe. Yep, they certainly made her very expressive. It was kind of nice. They've given her sort of a very subtle breathing animation, tail twitching and all that stuff. Ooh, aw, sweet. Hard part of the journey is behind me. I just have to reach Grandma's place, which I have. Let's see. Ooh, Grandma's roses are always the most beautiful. They certainly look like lovely roses to me. Ah, a fresh newspaper. Newspaper. Let's use it on ourselves. An issue of the Village Herald. I wonder what's in the news. Latest method of beet weeding? Innovations in digging carrots? It's a very agricultural newspaper. Forget the flu and the doctors. Radish is the cure for all diseases. I have questions about that. Reasons to plant celery while the moon is in Cancer. Spells to block the neighbor's jinx. Oh well, it's worse than I thought. Yeah, this newspaper seems interesting. I can come up with a ton of these. For example, potato eyes are not actual eyes. Patty pans come from outer space. Gooseberry acupuncture, a beginner's guide. Hee. Today's paper, last century's news. Yeah, that's a very interesting newspaper there. Now, I have played a little bit of this, but, you know, that was just me trying to make sure everything kind of worked. Grandma? Gram. Here I am. Aww. Yay. Look how much you've grown. You've turned into a real beauty. Not a slight resemblance to that wolf cub you used to be. But, Grams, I've never been a wolf cub. Oh, but you have been. Don't argue. Look at you now. You're so beautiful, slender, and fiery red. More of an orange. You weren't named Leah for nothing. You're our sunbeam. Hee hee. Aw, Grams. Oh, what am I doing? You must be hungry after your trip. I made a pie, your favorite. Let's have some tea and you'll tell me everything. Get a tea jar out of the hutch. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, where is Grandpa? I miss Grandpa so much. Oh. Years have passed, but it still seems like yesterday we were crafting things in his shed. True, you would have spent days there, making ships and planes, and then trying to launch them into the swamp, launching them from the nest. I've never asked you before, do you know who used to own that burnt house at the edge of the village? Corsac used to live there, didn't you know? He moved out to his den for good after that fire. Good to know. More roses. You, geranium. No one's making a smell at you now. I guess those aren't roses, but there's pie. Yoink! I've got pie. Granny's pie. Nothing tastes better. Nothing's bad gonna happen if I eat just one. Humph, 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 humph. I guess we should get another piece for in our inventory. Maybe she'll examine it this time. I've yet to hear a story about someone dying after eating 2 pieces of pie in a row. I see. You're one of those kind of protagonists. Well, how about 3? I guess no more, or I'll drop dead right here. Okay. No need for the pie. So many candies. Yoink! Oh, I got a blue one. Wonder what blue is. That candy's really tasty. It has a plum flavor. Yeah, I've noticed Leah eats, like, a lot. There seems to be other colors in there. Ah! Yellow. Lemon? That candy is really tasty. It has an apple flavor. Apple. Interesting for a yellow candy. And a red candy. I guess it's gonna be what, like rose hips? That candy is really tasty. It has a raspberry flavor. Oh, that actually makes sense for a red candy. I mean, I prefer cherry or strawberry myself, but, you know, raspberry certainly is a candy color. I've already had candies of each color. Okay. You're OCD. I can understand that. And I've got myself a teacup. Empty cup and empty cup. Can I use it with the water? Nope. Well, we're supposed to look in the hutch, so let's do that. Bottle of an unfamiliar liquid. There's not a lot. It's labeled Fenya. Take this twice a week. I won't pick it up. I don't need it right now. Ah! You've played a point-and-click adventure game before. You know you'll eventually need it. Huh. Ooh, book. Creation of the World. I guess we'll look at that later. And, this jar is absolutely empty. Anything else in here? Nope. Oh, the jar's empty, Grams. Do you have any more tea or coffee? My, that was an oversight. Oh well, you think you could run and get some from old Corsac? He's an expert in gathering herbs and making tea blends. I remember his den under the oak. I was terrified to go there. Don't be ridiculous. He's not scary at all. That's what you think. Do you remember the way? You were such a little fox back then. Of course I do. Well, then what are you waiting for? Run and get quick before the pie gets cold. Or before I eat it all. So what the heck is this thing? I guess nothing. Got a cactus here. No comments on the cactus? Oh. Leah Sunbeam, wait a minute before you go. I got something for you. Oh, nice. Now where have I put it? Aha! Here! Grandpa has left this key for you. He asked me to give it to you when you come. Did he mention what the key was for? No, he didn't, but I believe you'll figure it out. Fine, I'll have to look around the workshop. Thanks, Gramps. Well, I'll be on my way then. Be back soon. I'm not thirsty yet. Oh. Well, hungry from the journey, but I'm not thirsty. I guess that's all we have to deal with the, well, I guess that makes sense. Let's see. The store's open. Ooh, spooky. I'm not going in there. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's dark and scary. I guess, excellent dark vision isn't good for, this fox. Boy, this axe is really stuck to the log. I can't pick it up. If it was Grandpa who did this, I'd have no chance. I have no throne to acclaim, and this is not a sword. Whoa, it's just like my childhood, my favorite workshop. Nice. Let's see, some tools. Grandpa's tools. He always kept them in their place and looked after them. Yeah, but there's a hammer symbol here. Looks like something's missing. Yeah. I'm sure that's not going to be foreshadowing. This mechanism looks incomplete. So it looks like we probably need something in the center here. That'll help us work with that puzzle. Ooh, a lantern. Wow, real lantern. Too bad it's empty and has no wick. So it's oil lamp with no wick and no oil. So it's pretty much just a, you know, glass bottle. Cool. Some stuff here. Ah, I'll take it. Leah definitely comes from the point-and-click adventuring guidebook. She is a kleptomaniac. Grandpa never finished building this model. He knew everything about flight and never stopped studying it. Grandpa had been working on this for years. Oh. I have no idea what these rocks are for. I'm sure they won't come in handy in this game. A collection of butterflies. Grandpa would collect and study everything to do with flight. They must have withered after all this time behind the glass. Yeah. Radio. An old radio. Grandpa was always repairing it. It was in pain. Yeah. What if it works anyway? Yeah, let's check it out. Oh. Ooh. Guess that's without a doubt a useless box of lamps. It's just a useless box with lamps, wires, chips, and magnets. Yeah. Jars and bottles, empty and useless. Why would I turn it on? It's broad daylight. Ooh. It's my grandfather's knife. I remember it. It's my grandfather's folding knife. I used to like it so much, and now it's mine. It's an interesting concept. Wonder if I can use that on the letter. That violin pluck seems to be a no sound. Let's check this out. Ooh. The drawer is locked. I need a key. Well, we've got a key. Does this key work? Wonder what this key is for. Oh. Yeah, if you click on any item and click on yourself, she examines it, which makes sense, but... Oh! Seems like Grandpa's left his diary for me. Wonder why. Anyway, that's nice of him.